What I do find is that there are 3 ingredients and 3 spices if you want to make a batterer. The first one is objectification. Batterers tend to objectify their partner. Their partner becomes an object, not a person. Instead of my wife, it's that bitch. Okay? Instead of my girlfriend, it's her. Or in Boston, where I come from, her. Okay? I can do my Boston accent. We objectify those things that we want to treat as less than. And I think that this is so enormously important. I think this is at the root of some of the major issues confronting humanity, even beyond violence. I think this is at the root of homophobia. I think this is at the root of xenophobia, foreign people. I think that this is at the root of religious intolerance. When somebody is an object, they are less human than the person who you're dealing with. And in batterer intervention groups, colleagues of mine run them, and they find certified batterer groups are not anger management. It's 40 serious sessions that are co-facilitated by 2 people, male and female, unless it's a same-sex group, and then it's 2 males or 2 females. What they find is they say, tell me about your last week. And it's a group, so the first one will go around, you know what that bitch did? And the facilitator will say, I'm not sure who you're talking about. Who are you talking about? My girlfriend. Oh, your girlfriend. Does she have a name? Yes, she got a name. What's her name? Susan. Talk to me about Susan. Well, that bitch, blah, and they go back. And it takes half of the 40 weeks. It takes 6 months for them to get that batterer to use the person's name. That's how deep this objectification is. Okay? Seriously important. The second ingredient is entitlement. I'm entitled to X because of Y. I'm entitled to make the rules of the house because I'm the man. I'm entitled to sex when I want it because I make the money and you just use it. Okay? I'm entitled to dinner the way I like it because I'm in charge and you're not. Whatever. Because this is my 4th gay relationship and your 1st. So I can tell you how sex should be. Okay? That's entitlement. There are some entitlements that are really good, like EI, mat leave, red pension. I'm not against entitlement. I'm against abusing entitlement. Okay? The third ingredient is power. I can make it happen because I'm the citizen and you're not, because I'm stronger and you're not, because I'm holding a knife and you're not. Whenever I can out you at work. Okay? In the U.S. it's a bigger problem than it is here. But in certain other areas of Canada, it's a big problem still. Okay? That's power. I can make it happen. The 3 spices are learning, opportunity, and choice. I know there are differences between the sexes. When I gave my daughter a banana, she put it to bed. Okay? When I gave my son a banana, he made a gun out of it. Okay? I know there are differences in the sexes. That's a starting point. We can say, no, a banana is for eating, and to both of them, and they can learn, okay? When they grow up at the feet of a violent caregiver, they learn that this is the way you get your needs met, okay? They learn this. They also learn it as Dr. Davis said, in our media. They learn it in school when bullying is not taken as seriously as it needs to be. Young people's full-time job is to learn stuff, and they learn from all kinds of inputs. The second spice is opportunity. People have to have the opportunity to be abusive, or else they can't. Okay? So if somebody was abusive to somebody else, and immediately lots of people called them out on that behavior, which is what the Be More Than a Bystander program is all about, that would stop. But every time we don't, it's like enabling an alcoholic. Every time you say, watch out, your beer is going to fall if you don't have it closer to the middle of the table, we're enabling that alcoholic, right? Every time we turn the other way, every time we say this is a private family matter, I don't want to get involved, I'm not really sure what I saw, I'll deal with it tomorrow. That's giving people a pass to do it again. And the third spice is choice. So you could objectify your partner, you could feel entitled, you could have the power to make what you want happen. You may have learned that this is the way you can get things done. You may have the opportunity, and a lot of times people have all that and they don't make the choice to be abusive. Usually because there are consequences. Okay? I'll get thrown out of my house, I'll lose my job, I'll lose my license for whatever. Okay? When you have those first 5 and not 6, I call that person a jerk, but not a batterer. Okay? I don't want to be friends with that kind of person. I don't like that kind of person. That person needs coaching, development, the envelope needs to be broken, whatever.